to another Thrifting live, just in the cat rescue. I seen that Amoeba festival and Animal Crossing. They wanted 12 quid for it, which I'm pretty sure I didn't pay that much more for it brand new when Game was selling them off. And it's not a very good game. It's like Mario Party with all the fun sucked out of it. I could have probably bought and sold the Amiibos separately for more money than that, because no one wants the game with it. But I decided to pass it up for that price. Maybe if it had been cheaper, and I might have got it. I did see Rayman M, which is Rayman Arena everywhere else. But the disc was proper beat up. I did want to pick it up because I am curious about it. Everyone tells me it's terrible, but yeah, I'm a sucker for Rayman. But if the disc had been like less scratched, and I maybe picked it up. The rest of them in here were the same ones that were in here last time. But we're in Bernardo's now in town. And they had that Birds of Prey combat flight game. It's been in the cabinet at the front of the shop for about 15 quid for ages, overpriced. But they put it on the shop floor for 3 quid now. Which is, I think it's like 2 quid cheaper than CX, maybe 3 quid cheaper than CX. So I'll pick that up now. Because it's just the fact that I've been looking at it for that long. It's kind of tempted with cell shaded Prince of Persia, but I mean I can buy that anytime. I could probably get that with credit because it's that cheap and it's always in CEX. Fractured's been in here for ages, but yeah, you got the Fast and the Furious Ultimate Collection, which is not that ultimate anymore because this is quite old. They're like missing about 5 films off that one. They had loads of like Fast and the Furious stuff all over the place in this shop. They had it on HD DVD, the first movie. I mean, I would pick HD DVDs up if I had the player. Some I'm gonna have to look out for the 360 add-on. But yeah, I was happy with the Birds of Prey game. I can probably give that a go. I always give playing games a go. I had a steering wheel for PS2 as well, but I don't need any of that. But yeah, as I was leaving, I saw behind the till, they had all these N64 USB pads, brand new. They were all in the box. They had like one out on display, and I was like, oh, can I have a look at it? And it felt pretty good when I give it a go with the buttons and that. It's like obviously the cheaper plastic than the original, but the analog stick's like proper solid. And yeah, the buttons didn't feel that cheap at all. And I've been using it on a Chromebook with actual N64 games that I've been emulating, and it's proper spot on. I was like 5 quid for that, was a no-brainer. Anyways, we're in Hazel now. See a load of PS2 stuff, and there was some good ones mixed in with this. Well, they were only £1.39 a piece. Micro Machines, Ridge Racer 5, and Tekken 4. They were like, yeah, I'll definitely pick them up for under 2 quid. But yeah, Tekken 4 is probably the best bet out of the bunch, but Ridge Racer 5's alright. I did have a look at the Midnight Club games, but I recently picked up number 2 on Xbox, so I didn't want that one. And they had Rayman M again, but this time in like miles better condition with the book and everything. So I was happy to find that again. I was like rectified. I found the game that I wanted to buy and then bought it. They had that Trivial Pursuit game. I've already got it, and it was in a DVD case, and there's not really any resale in that one. If you're gonna buy it again for no reason. But yeah, the rest of them were alright. If I hadn't already got them all and that, but like Max Payne and all that sort of stuff. But they had Amp 2 as well, which has been in here for ages. Like $1.99. I think this was the one I got Red Steel and the Jumper game from last time. But yeah, I was happy with that stash. So that's the thing. All I ever want to see in a charity shop is a stack. Because if it's like half a stack, you know they're all going to be FIFAs. But if there's a bit more than half a stack, like a full lot like that, there's definitely going to be something worth buying. So yeah, Rayman Ridge Racer 5, sorry, and Micro Machines and Tekken 4. So I'll be taking them. See what I did there. This is the last one in Ezel. I look in this basket all the time. It's usually just standard PC stuff, like nothing you really want. I mean, if I see another copy of that Cluedo game on PC, I might just throw up. Like I see that all the time. But there was actually a PC game in here that I didn't mind picking up. It was Blood Rain on PC. I never seen it on PC before. I didn't even know it was released on PC. But I mean, Blood Rain's a decent game, man. Well, it's like Underworld meets Blood Omen. I mean, don't watch the Uwe Boll film though. Oh God, that's terrible. But the games are alright. 1 and 2 are alright, and for 50p on PC, it kind of looked the part. I was like, it's got the book and the installation disc and everything. But yeah, a weird one. I mean, I have got it on PS2, but I mean, our last likes that game as well, so I was like, 50p, I'm going to pick it up. It was like a nice variant to add to the collection. And we're in Cash It In, just having a look at all the hardware and stuff. Them PlayStation lights look cool. I might have to buy them. Every time I come to the shop, I think that this is what I was here for, that touchpad thing. Because I'm always throwing the mouse that we've got downstairs hooked up to the PC, and it starts getting rattly, and we end up going through loads of mices that way. So I was like, if I get something like that, we might be less inclined to throw it at each other. So I was coming in to buy that, but I thought I'll have a skeg at the 360 games anyway, see what's up, what's what. I was watching a stream the other night, and they were playing Stranglehold, the John Woo game, the guy who did like Hard Target and Face Off, and the one with the kung fu and the doves. That guy. So I was like, it was weird because I was like, has this been in here all the time? I'm just heightened to it because I was watching it the other night. But yeah, they did have Stranglehold. It's dirt cheap usually anyways, but it was in good nick, and $2.99 is not a bad price really. I mean, CX probably sell it cheaper, maybe, I don't know, I ain't checked it. But yeah, Stranglehold, I wanted to have another go because it's got bullet time and everything. So yeah, I picked up the touchpad, which had the sensor in it. I was worried it didn't have the sensor in it, but it was actually inside it. And yeah, Stranglehold, so on 360, so I was happy with that. I'm going to play that one again. There we go. So that's everything I got this time, Thrifting Live. If you want to see what I'm up to, you can always check out my Twitter at twitter.com/thriftbytes. You can sometimes catch me live streaming some games over on Twitch at twitch.tv/thriftbytes. And I do upload videos on Odyssey as well at Thrift Bytes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.